Fuck with Chuck, nigga. Chuck, you in love.
Fuck with Chuck if you want the best shit.
Alright, Boosie, so you just dropped a new album.
Right.
It's called Go Talk.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Go Talk is like probably one of the best albums I'd ever dropped. You know, it's crazy. It was inspired by me feeling like I'm talking just all the GOAT shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I had dropped the 3.5 album. You know, I dropped the me and Zaytoven album, classic. I dropped the Talk My Shit album, classic. And you know, that was 3 months straight, so I hit them 4 months straight with the Go Talk. And it was inspired by those albums. I just feel like I've been just talking all of, you know, the Go Talk. So I was like, I'm gonna name this motherfucker Go Talk, and you know, the fans loving it. My fans, they really loving the motherfucker.
We see you start the album out. First song's called Go Talk.
Right.
Tell us about that song and some of the other songs on the album. Like, what type of mindset were you in?
With the intro, I said I was coming on with an intro because I came on with a hard intro for Talk That Shit. And everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like I had to come back with another intro, and I just had to go off on the intro. And if you listen to the intro, I'm talking like real ghost shit, you know, that facts that can't be denied. You know, I'm asking, how do you judge a GOAT? You know, you judge a GOAT by how much money he made, how many songs, how many hits he got. How do you judge a GOAT? You know, and you judge me by being a GOAT on how many lives I done affected with my music. You know, so I'm a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? I'm a GOAT in a million different ways. So I just wanted to talk some shit on the intro, you know, and start it out.
We know you got a lot more tracks on there. Butterfly, Rotation. Tell us about some other tracks on the album.
I got the Caterpillar Turned Butterfly. That's one of my favorites on there. That first verse, I was kind of thinking about Cardi B when I wrote that first verse. And that second verse, I was thinking about me. It was just seeing a kid that come from the hood and blossom and blow up. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I was thinking when I was writing it. And it ain't too many people like who be caterpillars turn butterflies. So that was a deep song, and that touched a lot of people also. Yeah.
Tell us about some more of the tracks on your album. What were you thinking?
I like the
Yeah, what's your favorite?
I like the My Bad record.
Tell us about that.
The My Bad record was it just came to me in the studio, really. It wasn't one of them motherfuckers I just had in my head before I went and laid it down. It just came to me, and it turned out to be, once I did, I say, this motherfucker here going on now. It was one of the last ones to make the album, because the album was already, you know, getting mastered, and I slid that one on there. It was just too hard, I had to put it on there. I took something else off. I put Drugs and Money on, I put Drugs on there. You know, I put the Drugs and Money on there basically, you know, to just let a lot of people know who doing drugs. You know, I ain't criticizing you. I ain't criticizing you and doing shit like that to you. I'm letting them know that I feel you. You know, that's what the Drugs and Money song, you know, because I did the same thing they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting them know on there, drugs and money, that shit go good together if you don't know about it. That shit feel good together, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to put that record on there. And then I put the I Ain't Forgot on there, because I was going through a lot of shit at the time with my label. And so, you know, I speak my mind when I be going through shit. So all them records was like the last 3 records made the bunch, but they was much needed.
So as far as videos for the album, what you plan on dropping next? What singles? What's next for this album?
My next video, I think I'm gonna go with I started out with the rotation. Me and Tycho Casino, my new artist out in New York, and I feel like he's the best out in New York. And DJ Envis, Charlamagne, everybody need to get on Tycho Casino, man. He finna, Angela, y'all finna have something to brag about. So Tycho Casino, we on the rotation. I dropped that video first. We did 2 million in 2 days. My next video, I'm probably going with My Bad. After that one, I'm probably going with that fucking song. But before I go with that song, I gotta, I won't really be fucking. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do. I try to put that shit into my music, deep as I can get. And I just gotta see how I'ma lay that. But that fucking song, I really wanna be not just fucking the video, but been a just fuck. And I won't be fucking the video, girl.
You said you got Tyke on the album. Tell us about some more of the features on the album and some of the producers
Tycho,
and stuff you work with.
Mozzie, OG Dre, RG, Honeycomb Brazier. That's one of my favorites too. Marching Band, one of my favorites.
How you hooked up on Honeycomb Brazier on it?
Honeycomb fuck with me. Honeycomb. I was gonna sign Honeycomb when he came home, but he had went fuck with Junior them. And all that's fam anyway. So Honeycomb, he fuck with me. I raised Honeycomb on that music, so he fuck with me. So it wasn't nothing to call Honeycomb. Get on this, nigga. I'm finna get on it right now. You know what I'm saying? So. Honeycomb Brazier, that's my dog, free Honeycomb, dog. And that's basically it on the feature side. But everybody who did a feature held their own. B Will just smacked it. B Will did what he always do. B Will killed the fucking Go Talk. That was his record. I just got on the record and put it on Go Talk. That was B Will record. B Will make hit after hit after motherfucking hit. But
what about producers and engineers?
Producers, Jit the Beast, Dom the Great, Dominique Green, damn, what's my boy name? Young Stove on there. I have to check the track list, bro. I think Big B. Shit just hard, bro. And every song, like, you just ain't gotta fast forward. Every song hard. Real Personal, one of my favorite songs too. Cause I was talking about shit I ain't like seeing. I was talking about a lot of shit on there that I ain't like seeing, and when I say shit about shit like that, I be liking them songs because I be in my feelings a little bit.
So out of all the songs on the album, you said your personal favorite. Which one you think the fans gonna like the most?
I don't know. I don't know. I usually don't like what the fans like. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like I Want You Too. I like that sexy Charlie ballerina. I like that. A lot of people like to break them off something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to break them off something because they love that boosting when I'm talking about shooting people and, you know, just going off, going crazy. So a lot of people, man, that break them off something, woo 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 woo. But them don't be my favorite songs. I do them when I want to do them. I do them just to, you know, really fill it in with the album. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that gangster shit on there. You know, I feel like it's a classic tape.
So you drop Goat Talk.
Independent.
You drop Goat Talk. You the Goat. Now let's talk about these jerseys we got here in the background. These like a lot of Goat jerseys.
Yeah, that's why I put them in the background, man. Goats fuck with goats. So you know, I just got the Greek Freak tonight signed to me. Shout out to Giannis for that. LeBron James game jersey signed to me, sent straight over to me. Anthony Davis game jersey took off his back, gave to me. Ben Simmons jersey signed to me also. So you know, I love basketball more than anything. Not anything, but I love basketball more than any other sport. And
so these jerseys kind of inspired your game night?
Yeah. Because this legendary shit, niggas ain't giving these off their backs to niggas. You know, my music help a lot of these, help them get through shit. You know what I'm saying? Bron and AD, them, they was raised on some of my shit, so, you know. They fuck with me like I fuck with them. You know, I was happy as a motherfucker, not even acting like the legend I am when I got them. But, you know, they know I'm a legend, but, you know, this big shit, I got everybody damn near in the game. You know, I'm just trying to catch a few people. You know, I'm trying to catch Steph, trying to catch Michael Jordan. You know, it's a few people that I'd miss. You know, Shaq finna send me his too.
I mean, we know this is just a sample of the jerseys, but do you think you have the biggest collection out of all other rappers?
I don't know, you know, cause I was inspired by Snoop Dogg. When I came home, I went to Cali in 15, and I went to Snoop Dogg compound. And you know, Snoop Dogg had all the jerseys and all this shit. And I never seen a compound like this. So Snoop Dogg, motherfucker, you motivated me, you know, to get these jerseys. You know, Snoop had an endo court, all these jerseys, you know, which signed to him. You know, it's different when somebody signing them motherfuckers to you. You know what I'm saying? So I got inspired by Snoop Dogg. And now I got a compound, you know. I got a compound. But I got a nice collection, man. I got some motherfuckers up there. And I'm steady getting more, you know what I'm saying? If you come into the city, you know, I'm an Atlanta Hawks season ticket holder. So I'm gonna be there. You're a star, I'm gonna be there. And I just keep it real with them, you know. They coming to the city, I'm finna DM them every day. I'm gonna get on your nerves. Man, I need the jersey, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, most time it don't even be all that. You know, I call one call. Oh, Boosie, nigga, you know what's up, nigga. Nigga, be there, nigga. You know, that's how it is. Lou Williams, one call. That nigga had my shit here, dog. Like, I just feel like the real fuck with real, and then people know I'm one of the real ones, and I feel the same way about them, you know. Athletes more realer than these niggas in the streets. And got better hearts.
What would you say to any of your fans, new or that haven't heard the Goat Talk album?
I would tell them, you slipping. You know what I'm saying? Cause you've had the chance to hear it. You know, every time I'm on live, it's pent. You know, it's all over social media. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell them just pop it in, you know what I'm saying? Download it and you hooked. You know what I'm saying? You can't run from what's real. That's what I'd tell them, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't done got it, see what all the hype about. You know, just see what all the hype about, That's what I tell them. Just, you know, just go get this shit and see what all the hype about. I feel it's the album of the year. Me and Zay told me when we dropped producer, rapper album of the year. But you know, it's a great one, another great one, another great one. Probably won't get nominated. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you never know. If it don't, you know, it's still a classic. It's still going out as a book as one of the greatest albums in my book. So, you know, it really don't matter because it's just a great album, bro. It's just a great album, and that's one thing people can't deny. It's just go talk.
What's next for the GOAT?
Next is I gotta finish filming my movie. I shot 85% of it. I got 15% left. After that, I start shooting another movie, Where's MJ? And after that, I start shooting another movie. So I'm shooting 3 films in 2020, written, directed, and acted in by me. So I write it, I direct it, and I act it. 2020, I'm trying to, I got one almost finished, so in 2020, I'm trying to do a 3-deal movie deal, you know what I'm saying, and get the bag, you know. One thing I know how to do is make money more ways than one. Hey, it's your boy Boosie Badazz. Y'all gonna get the #1 independent motherfucking album in the world. Go talk.